Hi everybody. Today I'm going to show you how to use the app My IssieSign. When you first download it onto your iPad, it will be called IssieSign. The first time you open your app, you will be asked to choose between IssieSign and My IssieSign. Choose My IssieSign. When you first open the app, you will see on your main page two folders or categories, favorites and tutorials. The rest is empty because you haven't yet created your videos. In the tutorials folder, you will find this video. We can open it and see there is an IssieSign video. This is where the video will be. We use this arrow at the top to go back a page. This is the favorites category. There's nothing in here yet. I'm going to talk to you about that in a little bit. Let's look at the page. At the top, you have arrows and you can use them to navigate between the pages in your app. Right now, we don't have any other pages, but once you have populated your app, you'll be able to navigate between the pages using these arrows. In settings, you will also be able to change that and use the regular swipe feature. At the top of the page is a search window where you can search for categories or specific videos that you have created. Let's open up our settings and learn how to add videos. Click on the pen, hold for 3 seconds to open up our settings icons. The 3 lines is your settings. We're going to look at that in a second. This app is where you add new categories. And this button is where you share videos or categories with other people. Let's open up our settings. In the settings, you can learn more about Bait Issie Shapiro and our apps. This is where you can change between the arrows or swipe to navigate between pages. In category view mode, you can have your categories as tiles or set up as lines. You can choose the language of your app, Hebrew, English, or Arabic. You can hide the tutorials folder if it's unnecessary for your user. And you can sync your app with Google Drive so that you always have a backup of your videos. And if you so wish, you can switch to IssieSign in Hebrew using this feature. So let's close our settings and let's add our first category. We're going to click on the Add Folder. This is the page that you will come to where you're adding a folder. First, you need to give your folder a name. We are going to call it, this is going to be a folder about me, so I'm going to call it Dana. The next thing you need to do is to give your folder an image. You can take a photo, you can add a photo from your gallery, or you can search for a symbol. Let's search for a symbol, me. I'm going to pick this symbol. And now you see that this is what my folder is going to look like. I'm going to change the color because I happen to really like pink. And I am going to sync it with my Google Drive. Let's click Save. And now you'll see that we've added a new folder to our main page. Beside every folder that you add, there will be 3 dots where you can edit the information or add it to your sharing list. If I add it to my sharing list, it will be available in the sharing folder. I can also delete it as well. So let's go into that category and add our first video. You'll notice that once you're in a category and you're in edit mode, this folder, which before was add folder, is actually now an add video icon. So let's click on that. And we are going to add a word, which will be our first video. And I'm going to call this video My Name. Again, you can choose an image for the video so it's easier to find in your folder. I'm also going to add a symbol here, and I'm going to look for a symbol that represents name. and I'll choose this one. So this is what my video will look like in the folder. The video is called My Name, or I can recognize it by the symbol. And now we need to actually add the video. I'm not going to take a video right now. I'm going to pick one from my gallery. Here it is. I am going to sync it with my Google Drive, and I'm going to save it. And now in the Dana folder, I have a video called My Name. We can click on it and see what it looks like.
My name is Dana.
With every folder, you can click on the heart in the top left corner, and it will then be added to your favorites folder. If you remember, on the main page you have a favorites folder, and now, before it was empty, but now if I open it, the My Name video is in the favorites folder. So let's go back to our main page, and let's see how we can share our video. We can share a category, the whole folder. Let's add that to our sharing list, and you'll see a little red number pop up. If we click on the sharing button, what will be listed here is all the folders that we would like to share. I don't want to share that right now, so let's go back to our main page. I'm going to go into my Dana folder just so you can see how this is different. When I click on the 3 dots of a specific video and I add that specific video to my sharing list, let's see how that looks. So it's in the Dana folder and I'm sharing the My Name video. And then I can click on the share button and share what I like. If we click on the button, your regular iPad Apple options open up. We're not going to share that right now, so I'm going to delete that option. Let's close the editing feature by tapping on the pen, go back to our main page, and there you go. You'll notice the 3 dots are no longer available. We are not in edit mode anymore. If we want to share or add videos, we need to again hold that pen button for 3 seconds and the editing features open up again. And this is my IssieSign. Hope you enjoy it.